We love Tiffany Haddish, and recently she had some legal problems. Last Friday, she was arrested in Georgia for allegedly driving under the influence. And less than 24 hours earlier, I actually sat down with her and talked to her about her new Apple TV Plus series. It's called the AfterParty, and a whole lot more. Hello, Miss Tiffany Haddish. How you doing?
I'm fantastic. How are you, Rosanna?
I'm good. So I love it. You're on the case. You're a detective in the after party. Now, I know you've been to a few after parties, but could you ever imagine in your life you would be playing a detective?
Yes. I've slept with many.
So what, by osmosis, you are a detective?
Yeah.
I just thought maybe because when I was a kid, they used to call me Nosy Rosie, so I would be a very good snoop.
Every woman is a good snoop. Every woman is a good detective. I mean, if you listen to your intuition, pay attention to what's being said and done. I mean, we're let's be honest, we detectives on a daily basis anyways, right?
I hear you. I hear you. Have you used your detective skills recently, I'm wondering?
Yeah, I use them every single day to see who's playing games with my spirit. This TV series was extremely fun. To be able to work with Lord and Miller again is amazing. I love these guys. They're really great writers. And they always write all the characters where they're well-rounded and full, and then they allow you to add a little something onto it. It's like having a great meal and then just putting a little bit of pepper, a little bit of hot sauce. It makes it even better, you know? And I feel like I'm the little bit of pepper, the little bit of hot sauce, or the Parmesan. I love adding Parmesan and stuff. Anyways, super fun. And the cast is spectacular. Like everyone is so good and so funny and so amazing.
We will be collecting statements shortly, so get comfortable, folks.
But not too comfortable, like wool pajamas.
Yes, and no social medias, please. We don't want to turn this into a circus, even though it looks like Barnum and Bailey's done came through this.
Xavier's on TV. Dude, turn it up, turn it up.
Pop star, actor, and celebrity humanitarian Xavier was found dead tonight. His body discovered on the cliff below his second home in Belvedere during an after party for his high school reunion.
You're fabulous.
Thank you.
But I'm looking at you with your hands, and you have the most beautiful nails. What's going on with that?
This is for another movie that I'm doing, darling. Better be coming out sooner than later.
I'm just wondering how difficult is it for you getting around with those nails?
It's all about gently. You have to be gentle. And I've learned what I love about these nails is that they have made me realize that I'm very heavy-handed and rough. And so I've learned to be more gentle. And I know that in my next relationship, he's going to enjoy me. Because I've learned to be more gentle and careful.
Speaking of the next relationship, are you ready?
She always ready. Yeah, she ready.
Because I noticed when you went to visit your family in East Africa, you did like some kind of spiritual thing where, I don't know, you said you were getting yourself ready for the next one.
No, that wasn't a spiritual thing. That was like when you go to the sauna or go get a V-steam. That's the African version of a V-steam. It wasn't a spiritual thing. That wasn't like banging drums and like, they wasn't like talking to the Lord. And then it's called Tish. And it's basically they put special woods that they use. They put it in a hole. They burn them, smoke them. You sit in there. You put this butter. It's a butter type of a concoction called lachai, and you put that in there, and you put it in your hair, and you put sesame oil all over your body, and then you sit in there, and it's like a smoking that's happening. You're like being smoked like a turkey kind of, and it's cleansing out your pores. You sweat like crazy. So it's like a major detox. And then you have this lovely hickory smell to you, taste. You can taste it and like, ooh, I taste good. And then there's something that you're supposed to do like when you're getting ready to have a baby, preparing to have a baby, or right before you get married, or it's kind of what they do too. Like, if you get like a little infection or something like that, here you would go like to the drugstore and get Monistat or something. There, the natural way to do it is a Tish.
I love it.
So it's not a spiritual thing. It's a take care of your body as a woman thing.
I love it. It's also like kind of get rid of the old, come in with the new. It's a new year, ready for anything, just about.
Yeah, I'm calling it a neutral year. It's neutral because it's been kind of rough already for me. So I'm calling it neutral. I done lost some really important figures in my life. You know, the world is what it is. We all come in, we all go out. So I'm calling it a neutral year. I'm neutral.
All right. Well, we're saying prayers for you and your family
Thank you.
and friends, and looking forward to the after party on Apple. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
So you can watch Tiffany Haddish in the after party, which premieres on Friday, January 28th on Apple TV+.